morning, good evening, whatever you guys are. Welcome. Today's streaming should be interesting. Well, at least I think it should. Just preparing my screen. If that's cool with you. All right, I think that's it. There you go. Welcome, people, to a brand new streaming of Friday. Today, Friday, November 21st. We are going to have some fun. How's everybody doing? As usual, let me know where you guys are saying hi from as per usual. And if we get to 10 super chats today within 45 minutes, I'm going to give away one yearly plan of the BLW Auto Trader. So if we get to 10 super chats today, I'm going to do a giveaway for one yearly plan of the BLW Auto Trader. All right, it says an error occur. What is that? The hell is that? Let me know when you guys can hear me and see me well. Hopefully it's better right now. I don't know. All right, so we set a goal. Is the streaming lagging again? Man, YouTube. Oh, YouTube. What am I gonna do with you? I guess it should be good. It says the bit rate is low or some crap like that. All right. So how's everybody doing? Egypt, Denmark, Amigo, how you doing? Iran, I don't know how to say it in English. Malaysia, how you doing? Working perfect. All right, good. Welcome to this Friday streaming, people. Today's gonna be the first week. It's not entirely, but it's gonna be the first week when we had a live streaming almost every day, except for Monday, because we didn't have the channel. Today I lost all my investment in 1 minute strategy. Man, welcome to the world. Welcome to the trading world. It happens sometimes. Egypt, how you doing today? For those of you who don't know me, joining for the first time or watching this on a replay, my name is Christian. I'm the CEO of BLW Online Trading, and I'm a full-time day trader since 2016. 2015 it started, and then 2016 I actually became profitable. And I'm also a content creator, and you can find my Instagram account somewhere in a corner. I'm not even sure what corner is it. There you go. Right here. You can find my Instagram account. I highly recommend you to follow me there because I actually share, my daily activities. When I get a haircut and stuff like that. And I also share some reels here and there. So yeah. It should not be lagging right now, according to YouTube. It says it's all good. So hopefully everything's being fixed. I don't know. I'm doing this with my Wi-Fi, so I don't know if that makes a difference. Okay, so what we're gonna talk about today is about the best Forex strategy for complete beginners. So that basically means that if you're a complete beginner, or if you're very new, or you just, kind of get the hang of it, then this strategy right here is actually going to solve a lot of your problems. How is that? How is he going to do it? Well, pretty much what's going to happen is that it's going to make trading so much simpler for you. Okay, so I made like some sort of a list of things that I want to cover during the entire video. And it's actually super important that you understand that I trade Forex every single day. Like every single day, I trade Forex Monday to Friday. And I always try, let me see. Hold on. I always tried to share free stuff. Like regardless whether you're in the BLW Signals group or not, I always try to give away free stuff just because, you know, I know you guys love it, and because some people cannot, you know, buy our services, and that's completely understandable. So for instance, this morning I had a binary session in the BLW online trading channel on Telegram, 100% free. And a lot of people, you know, enjoyed it. And so, yeah, by the way, you guys can join the BLW Signals group 100% free. The link's in the description of this video. You should definitely join because, you know, you're missing a lot of stuff if by any chance you're not, you know, in there. I'm just writing down all the numbers of this week with the BLW Signals group right now. And we're also going to have, as usual, a Q&A at the end of the streaming or in the middle of the streaming so that you guys can ask any questions you guys want to. Super important as well. If we get to the goal of the super chats, which, by the way, you guys can use, and I'll answer every single question of the super chat. If we get to the goal, then we are going to have a giveaway of 1 year membership of the BLW Auto Trader. This is worth $1,000. Okay, so I'm gonna like give you away $1,000 pretty much in profits, let's say. Okay, so yeah, now that everybody said good hi and everything, let's go ahead and dive right into it. The first thing that I want to mention on this streaming is I just want to share with you real quick the BLW Signals group results for the week, because I'm not going to make a whole video talking about the results and just a sales speech or whatever. No, I just want to like briefly go over it. And these are the trades that I sent in the BLW Signals group based on the strategy that I'm going to teach you in this streaming. So it is relevant because the strategy that I'm going to teach you can give you these numbers, especially if you combine in trading live with me, then you can make even more. Okay. So on Monday, we had 1 win and 2 losses. So we had a minus 1 in risk reward ratio. We started the week losing 500. This is based on a $500 risk, by the way. Then on Tuesday, we had 2 wins and 1 loss with a 2 risk reward ratio, brings a total of $1,000. So we recovered what we lost and we made $500 in profits. Then on Wednesday, we had a 1 win and 1 loss, but the win was a 4 risk reward ratio, 4-to-1. So brings that to 3 risk reward ratio in total, which is $1,500 approximately. Then on yesterday, we had a 1 win, 1 loss, 2 risk reward because it was at 3-to-1, $1,000. And today we had 2 losses and 1 win. And that brought a total of 0. We were able to recover our losses. I was able to make money, but in the live stream, I'm saying, and pretty much we broke even. We have a total in the week of 6 wins and 7 losses. As you can see, we have more losses than wins. And you might be wondering, like, hey, how is it possible that you have more losses than wins and you still made money? That's the beauty of this strategy, and that's the beauty of Forex. And that's what we're going to learn today. Total 6 on risk reward ratio this week, and almost $3,000 or approximately $3,000 in profits. That's where we're standing today. By the way, you guys want to join me 100% live every single day, Monday to Friday, new market opens. You can go to blwsignalsgroup.com, blwsignalsgroup.com, and you will be able to join. This was a beautiful trade right here, you know, sell position. So let's go over the traits of the week, so that we can actually learn. Before I jump into it, just want to let you guys know which one is, in my opinion, the best prop firm for you guys to make money. And I usually, when I share the results of the BLW Signals Group, I always do it taking as a consideration a $100,000 account, and that's because I'm not saying you should have $100,000, but it's because you can purchase a $100,000 account for a very affordable price and trade with it instead of trading with let's say $500 or something like that. And so this company that I've been using for over a year and that you should be using as well is this one right here called Ola Prime. Ola Prime is the prop firm that I've been using ever since I had the big issue that I had with FTMO. Some people already know it, but I don't trust them. Then I started using Ola Prime, and well, that was like the best decision as a prop firm trader like ever, right? And so one of the benefits that Ola Prime actually has is that not only it's available worldwide, but also they have the lowest pricing when it comes to funded accounts. You can start with even a $2,000 account for $19. Take a look. They have all these trading platforms, NT4, NT5, and everything. You can even use Expert Advisor. You own Expert Advisor. Then you have always discounts. Like literally at the time I'm watching this, I'm recording this video, we have $44 for a $5,000 account with one step. Even if you go to two-step pro, it's $11 freaking dollars. I mean, if you don't have $11 to spend on a prop firm, it's just insane. And I mean, all other companies start like, I don't know, 70, 100 or something like that, Then you can get up to $200,000 account on two-step account for $900. The most popular one is the $274. Take a look. It's a 50% off today. I have a link, by the way, to Ola Prime below in the description of this video, but $274 and you get $100,000. That's the reason why whenever I actually try to give you an approximate profits of, during the week, what I mean is that if you had a $100,000 account, which is the basic one, in my opinion, that's how much you would be making and losing. Okay? So yeah, that's the reason why. But yeah, the best prop firm, again, it's Ola Prime. I'm going to have the link to it in the description of this video. If at the time that you're watching this is on a replay and there's no discount going on any of the accounts, you can use the promo code BLW15. BLW15, and you'll get a 15% off on any account that you decide to get. All right, now go ahead and smash the like button, people. We're gonna start the training right now. I learned so much from you. Thank you. Is Forex less risky than binary? Yeah, I would say yeah. Mostly because with Forex you get margin calls and stuff that would stop you from blowing your account at least immediately. With binary, no, you will actually blow your account. So this is the first trade of the week. As you can see, it hit almost a 101 and then retracted. This is the trade that was the trade on Monday. This is the trade on Tuesday. I think I didn't trade in here, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't delete stuff. Take a look at the Wednesday trade. This beauty right here. 1-1, 2-1, and 3-1, and then it retracted. But it's a 3-1 on risk-reward ratio. Now, Chris, how does this strategy work? Well, the first thing that you need to understand is that we trade based on New York market opens. The market on New York opens at 8:30 Central Standard Time, or it would be, 9:30 New York time, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And so this strategy is based on that specific schedule. It has no other function whatsoever. So if you don't have the time to trade at that schedule, you won't be able to apply this strategy unless you use the BLW Auto Trader, which is the MT4 is included on the BLW Signals Group for $29.99, or you can purchase it for $299 right now, lifetime, just today. If you're watching this on the replay, it's over. As a matter of fact, in 45 minutes, the sell is over. In 45 minutes, the sell of the BLW Auto Trader Lifetime is over, by the way. But the regular price is $99 a month. And yeah. So once you actually identify when the market is going to be open, as you can see, it's 8:25, the next candlestick. So I would say right here, this next movement is basically the movement that we're looking for. And so the way we're going to work is that we are actually going to draw support and resistance levels, trend lines, and pretty much trying to identify when those levels are being respected, and we're going to enter a breakout of that specific level. For instance, in this scenario right here, I actually have two resistance levels. This, which is the highest, and this, which is the London session highest. So I put the entry up until here just to be sure. I didn't want to risk from here. You could, but just to be safer, because I was sending signals and so on, I'd rather, enter a little bit less risky, right? So once you actually see that, the next candlestick is the New York market open. And this is what happened. It goes immediately almost to 2-to-1. This day, we made really good profits on the BLW Auto Trader in less than 5 minutes. Even yesterday, we made our profits on the BLW Auto Trader in 41 seconds. And so that's the reason why when you trade with this specific strategy, you want to trade with this strategy during New York market opens, because you're looking for these movements. If you trade during the day, other times, then unfortunately the movement is not gonna be that much. Okay, so it's actually super important to understand. And then the price continues to either jump or drop or whatever. But honestly, at this point, which is 9:45, at 9 a.m. I'm done trading at 9 a.m. I usually take just half hour. So half hour for me would be on this candlestick, this one right here. So yeah, I probably would have closed it right there. I always tell you guys that you could leave the trade open and just move your stop loss to break even. For instance, right here, just hit the break even. And I always take the actual profit risk reward based on the highest level that was reached, not the highest point, 3.25. No, because I always tell you that with this strategy, you should use trailing stop. And trailing stop should actually move one risk reward at a time. So once it reaches the 1-to-1, you should book some profits and move your stop loss to break even. Once it hits the 2-to-1, then you should move your stop loss all the way to 1-to-1, so that you can make sure that at least you're going to have a 1-to-1. If it moves to 3-to-1, then you move, you know what I mean, right? And so this is what happened on Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Oh, no. It's Thursday. It was yesterday. All right, so this was yesterday. And today this is US 30, right? Let me see what happened today. This is taking forever because it's 5-minute candlesticks. So this is what happened today. If you notice, I saw this movement that happened in the morning. Then I saw this little trend going on right here. I have this resistance level, this half resistance level, and this support level right here. I was expecting a big cross in here so that it could continue to go up. Today we had FOMC meetings and some other S&P manufacturing news. And so that's why you see a big movement right here. So this is the big movement that we would have loved to see right here. But usually when we are in days when there are news, the volume during New York market opens is actually lower. Okay, it's pretty much nothing we can do about it. But this is exactly what happened today. So today we had a fake out right here. It activated and it lost our trade. It didn't activate mine, this one right here. It just opened the sell. And then it actually did this. Now, at this point, I told him, if you want to enter again, You can enter again. I'm going to re-enter if it drops back down. It did drop back down, and that's why we have a 2-to-1 right here. It's a winner. Then it went up and so on, but at the end, the trading day for me was actually over, right? So this is how this strategy actually works. It's actually very simple. I have a few videos over there on my YouTube channel where I explain this strategy as usual, and try to keep it as simple as possible. But I thought that maybe during a live stream we could, uh, solve some questions, solve some confusions that you might be able to have during my live trading session. So let me know right now if you have questions, literally right now. This is especially for people who are in the BLW signal script, because they actually actively trading with this strategy. So yeah, let me know if you guys have questions. If we get to the super chat goal, I'm gonna give away 1 year of the BLW Auto Trader. 1 year. I know it's cool. Let's see where the BLW Auto Trader is. Yeah, right here. Take a look at the BLW Auto Trader right now. 44.65%. It didn't place any trade today. I canceled any trade that was going to be placed today. $22,000 out of a $50,000 account. This week, we were able to make only 1.01%. It was a bad week. But during the month, we are at 16.89%. 16.89% profits. And like I said, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give it away 1 year at the end of the streaming. 10 super chats. What's the difference between a one-step and a two-step account? Well, basically, the one-step account, you only need to pass a challenge once, which would be a profit target of 10, maximal daily loss of 3%, and maximum overall of 6. And the two-step, the first step, you need to make 8%, and then a second step, you need to make 5%. So basically, you have to pass 2 challenges. While with the one step, you only need to pass 1. Do you use TradingView to execute? No, just to analyze. Then I execute. Look, lately I have been like trading. Oh, jeez. Lately I've been trading on a $300,000 account that I have in Trade Locker, but I'm honestly trying to focus 100% on the people that are using the BLW Auto Trader and that are trading live with me in the signals group. So I rather look at the screen, give recommendations, because if I'm trading, it's a little bit confusing and sometimes I don't have the time. Before my Forex session, I have the binary session. So I kind of I'm ignoring right now that account, and I'm just focusing on my IC Markets account and so on. You know what I mean? Wow, Daviator, thank you, man. Lunch money. All right, appreciate it. Hi, how you doing? I can say your name. Is it like a website address? I think. you know. Now, one thing that I want to mention on this training is when not to enter. And I actually canceled the BLW Auto Trader today. Well, not canceled, but I turned it off so I didn't place any trades right here. Because market opened in this area right here. 830, 835, 840, 845, 850, 855. And I was like, nothing's happening. And it's too much. Actually, the beginning of this 850 website was the one of this candlestick was the one that I canceled it because I lost confidence. I mean, it nothing happens within this last candle. The candle that starts at 8:45, if nothing big happens right there, I just lose confidence and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna force it. And so that's why I turned it off. On the BL, this is a NASDAQ. On US 30, it didn't place any trades because it was supposed to activate up until here, but it was off, and the entry for the sell was literally here, so it never got reached. Okay, so you need to know when to avoid an entry, and it's especially when you see that 20 minutes have gone and no big movements are happening. There's probably not going to be volume in that asset that day, so it's just better to wrap things up and just come back the next day. Okay, nothing happens on Fridays. Yes, things happen on Fridays. Actually, Fridays are pretty volatile. The problem is when it's Friday and it's there are news. So if there were news before, like right here, is when the market is gone. There were news right here. So unfortunately, as much as we won, this was the best moment to trade. You see? Right here. I know it sucks, but what can we do? You can trade during news. I mean, it's doable. If your broker allows it or your prop firm allows it. Um, when it comes to Prime, they do allow news trading on certain type of accounts. Right here, it says the Pro Challenge, news trading not allowed. Prime accounts, news trading allowed. So what that tells you is that you can trade during news only if you have a Prime account. Okay, so it's actually something like to consider, because I've seen a lot of people losing their accounts or getting their accounts blocked because they trade during news, and it's not possible. For instance, right here it says yes in challenge, the Pro, and the Prime is in challenge, and I assume on the funded account as well. You should ask Prime about it. And not allowed is in the direct account. That's the reason why I have a $50,000 direct account. I'm not able to trade on news, so I barely use it. Yep, you gotta check Forex Factory before starting any trades. If you have the time, let's say for instance, if like today the news were at 6:30 in the morning. If I woke up at 6 in the morning, I can still place trades there in the news, and I'll take advantage of those big movements and I'll be super happy. But I couldn't. Can you do live streams every day? It would be helpful. I do live streams now every single day at this time. 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's noon. It's before lunch. This is, it's to work on my appetite. Every single day from now on, streams, well, Monday to Friday, streams at noon. 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Saturdays, there's not going to be video. Sundays, there's going to be an educational video in my channel. The only thing I ask you in exchange for all of this is just go ahead and smash the likes. Be subscribed. Leave comments on videos and so on. Like, give you support. I appreciate, by the way, the likes that are coming in. I appreciate it. And again, the goal for the super chat is so that you guys could, I could do a giveaway of the BLW Auto Trader 1 year plan worth $1,000. $1,000. The ones that actually hit, do the super chats will contribute into me giving away this robot for 1 year. Doing really good. And just last thing in regards to the strategies, in regards to risk management. Look, when you have numbers like this, some people don't understand it. Like you have more losses than you have wins and you still have profits. Yes. The reason why is the risk reward ratio. What I mean by risk reward ratio is this thing right here. So if you actually lose $100, that's your risk, but your target is 4.98 or 5 on risk reward. That means that for every $100 that you risk, you're making $500. Obviously, you're not gonna always hit the 5 to 1, but when you do, it's five times more. And if by any chance, let's say the trade you close at 2 to 1, that's twice what you risked. So you need to close your trades profits at least a 1 to 1. And overall, like if you see that there's no big volume and so on, close more profits at 2, 3 to 1, and then leave the rest running. All right. Many people making tons of money like that. What happens if you blow your prop account? You just lose it. You just got to buy another one. You don't even have to blow it. I mean, you just got to like reach the maximum loss. Daily stop loss is 3% on the 1 step and 5% on the 2 step. If you hit that in 1 day, not only you're a terrible trader because you're risking too much, but you lose the account. If overall, like meaning, I don't know, in 3 days, 4 days or whatever, you lose 6% on a 1 step account, you lost the account. 8% on a 2 step account, you lost your account. Okay, so they have pretty clear standard parameters so that they can actually find profitable traders that can control their emotions and stuff. Whether you recommend for passive income with Forex is the BLW Auto Trader. BLW Auto Trader is absolutely a good way to make passive income. Obviously, not always guaranteed. We could have bad months. As a matter of fact, last month we were targeting almost 30% and we ended up at what, like 6%, 8% or something? Yeah, 5.50%. We were at like a 25% profits. So we had a terrible week of 10% less and so on. And so right now, November is not over. We still have 1 week, and this 16% could be, I don't know, 10%, maybe 8%. We don't know. We never know. But it does work as a passive income because you're not supposed to be trading. I trade for you on the $99.99 plan, on the $99. If you get the algorithm, then you can just set it up and leave a VPS running and so on, and it will give you different results. But yeah, obviously the best passive income thing, it would be real estate, right? But I don't sell real estate. Do you trade the exact market open still? Just notice you have been waiting. Is there a reason? Maybe. No, I always open my live stream on the BLW Signals group at around 8:20, 8:25, maybe 5 minutes before market opens. And when the market opens, I have pending orders. But if they don't activate simply because, they don't move fast, I just got to wait. But I'm always trading a New York market. Sometimes it activates like yesterday. It activated in minute 1 and in 41 seconds. It reached a 1 to 1, a 2 to 1, and then I closed it. 41 seconds. So it depends. Do you start trading with binary or Forex? Binary. Which did you start with, bro? Binary in 2015. 2014 actually, but 2015 I actually pay attention. All right, people, let's go ahead and do some Q&A for about 10-15 minutes. Let's do some Q&A. Anything you want, not just related to the strategy, anything you want except for my bank account codes and stuff. Anything you want. Q&A Friday. I'm not gonna see you till Monday, so you better take advantage of it. I might just party tonight. Just playing. Don't party anymore. Go, go, go. Do you guys follow me already on TikTok and Instagram? You follow me or what? gonna post a reel today. Interesting topic. When to stop trading. I mean, during the day, not overall. I watched your previous videos about quitting job, and it's really helpful. God bless you. Thank you for that information and opening mind. I'm really happy you enjoyed that. Why do you have the funny caricatures at your intro of your YouTube videos? What do you mean? Which ones? I don't remember. How do you know when to use 1, 2, 3, 5, 50 minute strategy? You can use any of those strategies at any time. You just gotta pick one. Pick one and stick with it. That I can tell you. Thank you. Unstoppable, unbeatable. Thank you. I purchased the BLW around 2 years ago. Is the auto trader free for past customers? No, only for active customers. So the BLW, so the Signals group, does it send binary trades or binary? Both. When you join the BLW Signals group, you get access to the BLW Signals group and to the BLW Binary Master app. So you get to choose whether you join one or the two groups. They're separate. So you can join the Signals group for Forex and the Binary Master app for the binary sessions. I sent this week on binary. Let me just brag a little bit because this week is historical. This week, I ended up at 100% win rate. It doesn't happen all the time, so I gotta brag. 5040404040 this week. 21-0 this week. 100%. I'm actually excited, especially because I know some of you are, like, uh, are trading there with me, and I want you guys to have the best. You know what I mean? But yeah, you get both when you join the Signals group. Is trading 30 seconds or 1 minute effective on your opinion? Yeah, that's the strategy I always teach you in binary. Super effective. Absolutely, yeah. 100% what? Accuracy. What do you mean? Meaning that the setups that I sent, they were accurate. We had some break evens, but I mean, it counts like nothing. Jeremiah says, thanks for your transparency. It's refreshing because there are so many scammers, man. I appreciate, by the way, the comment. Yesterday, no, 2 days ago, I remember this week, someone sent me a picture of someone using my name, like DLW Online Trading, whatever, on Telegram, and it had the phone number registered in Nigeria. And I'm like, how can you actually believe someone who's saying that is in Nigeria and saying it's me? Like, even if you're very new, um, you should know at least that I never contact anyone privately. Even when I was selling, by the way, the sale of the lifetime of the BLW Auto Trader finishes in 20 minutes. Even when I was selling the BLW Auto Trader for $2.99, obviously I had to send you like my Bitcoin or USDT address. People would think I was a scammer, and it was myself. So how can you trust an actual scammer, like texting you directly saying, hey, I decided to reach you because I know you're a fan of a community and I wanted to help you make money? I will never do that, man. Not because I don't want to, but because the help that I'm giving you, it's right here. It's like open to public. I don't know. Is the trade action on IC markets fast? And does the Telegram Signals group trades all day? The trade action on IC markets is really good. It's the best broker by far. And the Telegram Signals group send trades all day. We actually send very specific trades. Like myself, I send New York market opens. My brother sends like around 9, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, and he sends S&P 500. And Louis sends around 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. So it's during the morning. You can place all the pending orders and just, monitor on your phone or something like that. I am working on a robot that can send you signals all day long, but I want to make sure it is actually profitable, and I don't have it ready. But yeah, during the morning you can have all of those trades pending. Shout out to you, Christian. Been with you for a month and a half. You doing big things. Keep going what you're doing. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you. Oh yeah, I've seen you every day on the streams. That's awesome. Nigeria again. Well, I'm not blaming Nigeria. I have people from Nigeria that are followers, and I love them. But the scammer had a Nigeria. I had a scammer that I was in Dubai, anyways. I had other scammer in India. I had another scammer in Russia. There's not about the country. It's just about the scammers. They're everywhere. Sorry, I forgot to mention I purchased the BLW Binary Master app for life. Do we get the auto trader? Sorry, it wasn't clear. For life? Maybe it was before when there was a lifetime. So for life, you have the application. I assume you still have it active. But nowadays, products have changed, and so no, it's available for people who are active in the monthly plan, or if you purchase the yearly, the lifetime for $2.99. Net worth. Well, it has been a bad year, honestly. Well, 2024 and 2025 in general has been awful. 2 years. Yesterday was even, it was like the first day when I felt a little bit better. You probably seen it from trading and everything. My numbers are not the same, but I have assets. Okay, that's something that you need to do always. Acquire assets, apartments, lands, Bitcoin. Um, well, I don't have gold, but if you are into gold, but I can tell you this: my net worth, it's not even reflected on the trading accounts. It's a lot more. I can live like, I don't know, probably, yeah, probably for the rest of my life the way I do. It's just that you need to understand, first of all, that I'm human, and second of all, that money is, it's it's dangerous. It makes you feel more powerful than what you really are. It makes you think you're better than what you are. It makes you do things that you wouldn't normally do. You want to know someone 100%, give him money. You're going to realize if that person is good or not. If I stopped helping you because I have a lot of money, you know who I am. I actually seen a lot of YouTubers out there that stopped helping people once they became rich. But I'm still doing good. I'm still doing good. I'm going to recover even more. Is there demo trading on Alla Prime? That's actually a good question. Let me see. I don't think so. There's competitions. There's no demo according to what I see, but there's a competition in 9 days from now. 9 days, 3 hours, 15 minutes. You can register. I think I'll register. Previous competitions. Wow, I didn't know this. Cash prizes. Where's the tension? Wow, I didn't know this. But yeah, you can join. I think I'm gonna join in 9 days. I'll be there. Depositing $500 on Quotex, then trading $1 USD, six entries per day. Is that okay, bro? It's super good. You're super patient by doing that. Well put. Thank you. Hi, how you doing? I can't say names, man. You guys like have some weird usernames. But yeah, you guys follow me on TikTok, on Instagram. You guys subscribed already. Hit that subscribe, smash the like, people. Smash the like. All right, I'm gonna answer a few more questions, a couple more questions, and then we go. Deviator, that's your name, right? The one that sent the super chat. We're gonna continue with the giveaway on the next streaming on Monday. I just want 5 more people to join in, and I'm gonna do the giveaway of the lifetime with like among the people who actually use the super chat. Okay, to be fair. So you and other 4 people are gonna be on the random picker, and yeah, the winner gets a lifetime or 1 year access. You know what? I'll just give it lifetime access to the BLW Auto Trader on the MT4. Okay, couple more questions, people, before I go. How long do you think Forex will remain profitable? More than my lifetime. Forex has been profitable ever since the 80s, 90s, 2000s, last decade. This one is even stronger. It keeps on getting stronger, stronger, and stronger. Let me do a poll about the streaming of Monday. You guys will get to choose the next streaming. Okay? Streaming topic for Monday. Let's do, we already did the 1 minute 50 RSI strategy. Keltner strategy. Emotions. I'm gonna put BLW signals services. And what else can you recommend? Thank you. Yeah, we can go ahead and do support and resist. I think I can only add 4. All right, let's do this. This is there's a poll right there. Go ahead and answer the poll. The winner, that's gonna be the topic for Monday. The second place is gonna be the topic for Tuesday. The third place is gonna be the topic for Wednesday. Okay. So 50 RSI strategy, you guys want to kill me. Emotions, all right, it's fun. 8 votes. You guys can vote right now. And you guys will choose the topic for, oh my God, emotions and 50 RSI strategy right now are even. All right, emotions is actually winning. That's good. That's smart from you guys. I'm not saying it's more like the 50 RSI strategy doesn't matter, but emotions, it's probably the best training that you're ever gonna get. 40%, 45%. That's good. 11 votes. We just need to get the 20 votes, and I'll close the poll. And the ones that voted decided the topic for next Monday. All right, 13 votes. Emotions keeps on winning. Emotions continue. Oh my God, I think we have a winner. Now you can choose the second place. Second place could be the other topics and could be for next for Tuesday. 50 RSI should be for Tuesday. All right. We just need 4 more votes and I'll close it. I'm happy. I'm happy to see you guys choosing emotions. Really, I'm proud of you. You know, my audience is not a bunch of random guys just watching a bunch of videos pretending to buy a Lamborghini within a year or something like that. Instead of, doing charity and stuff. You just need 4 more votes and you're good to go. Please do live stream pocket option on real market. Yeah, real market, I don't know because of the schedule, but we're gonna try. Where do you invest your trading money? Bitcoin, real estate. That's it. This is good. You only trade with support and resistance levels? Not really. I combine a lot of things. Thank you. Thank you for the microphone. I love it. It's a Shure V51 or something like that. I don't remember the right model. All right, we need 4 more votes, and that's it before I finish with the streaming. Otherwise, right now we have Monday emotions, Tuesday 50 RSI strategy, Wednesday BLW signal services, and Thursday. I don't think Kellner channel actually got much of attention, so I think I'm just gonna get it out of the way. I want a Lamborghini and a mansion. I want a mansion, not a Lamborghini. I don't know. I'm an SUV guy, So when I actually enter cars that are too small, I'm not even big. Like I'm really short. I'm like 1.66. It's meters, you know. But I don't like small cars. I'm actually driving a van right now, Honda Odyssey. I know people are, oh my god, you don't have a luxury car. Why would I need a luxury car? I'm gonna get kidnapped where I live if I drive a BMW or a Mercedes or something like that. Two more votes, and I mean, this is the order that we're gonna have the videos. I'm just gonna close it right now. I do appreciate it. So, this is the way trainings are going to go, and let me write them down right now. So, Monday, we're going to have emotions training. Tuesday, we're going to have 50 RSI training. Wednesday, we're going to have BLW signals services. I'm going to give you a tutorial of all the services. And then we're going to find out what we're going to talk about Thursday and Friday. I just want a 20-year-old Toyota Land Cruiser. What do you mean 20-year-old? You mean a 20, like a 2004 model? I'm sending out your live to all my friends that want me to teach them to trade. I'm not that good yet, so I trust them learning from you. Damn it, I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, you guys can share this anywhere you want to, with anyone you want to as well. I appreciate it. All right, people, that's gonna be it for today. Small training. I know you guys are pretty knowledgeable, so like really, it makes me proud. Like I'm being honest right now. But yeah, thank you very much for being in this streaming, people. Remember to join Ola Prime if you guys want to join a prop firm and be on the safe side. Link is in the description of this video. Have a good rest of your day, people. I'll see you in the competition with Ola Prime, by the way. See you on the next one. Peace.